on. Here's what I don't get. And these people are just so fucking wrong in fucking Philadelphia. How are you going to hide court proceedings in Philadelphia, refuse the lawyers any court paper for the court hearing that they just had about my child, and not report that shit back to the state? And you'll never believe this. This judge is named Sabatino. Family court in Philadelphia, PA. They refuse to let the state know that they're having these court proceedings, which is illegal because they kidnapped our kids and had these false court hearings, did not report it back to the state. How do you think you're bigger than the state? Oh, by the way, they are connected to the New York missing of 2,000 children. How do you take 2,000 children and not notice it? 2,000 children missing from New York. And mighty funny, because that's how they did it with my husband's son. Sorry, not son, daughter. How is that? Y'all have all these court proceedings and don't report to the state about it. And our lawyers are asking for freaking court papers because they just went to the courthouse and they refuse to give them the court papers because they know the state don't know about it. Once that gets into their hands, they're in fucking trouble. Family court has been doing this for years and getting paid by DHS just to do it. Christopher Johnson and his law firm is Christopher Johnson Law Firm. Sorry, Johnson Law Firm. Johnson Law Firm. And it's at 1818 Market Street. Okay? He's been using this fucking bitch. She's not even my sister, okay? She's not even related to me, okay? This bitch has been portrayed as me with the Alexis Wilson name, using my shit. And he's been going to these court proceedings, and he paid Honorable Judge Sabatino to do this. Take all of our kids. I'm trying not to snap, so I have to smile. To be honest, I really want to curse a lot, to be honest. The fact that the state has been blinded by what they've been doing because of their so-called Christopher Johnson, which works for the is it called? Washington State. Washington, D.C. And he's a Democrat. Mind you, why is all this shit going on when Democrats are in office? Soon as Biden went into office, that's when my kids start being kidnapped, okay? And before freaking, I'm not even going to talk about his freaking vice president, because before she even got in office, she was plotting on taking our kids anyway. Because my husband had a podcast. And they got mad because he was nailing in the butt. How is it okay to kill a child and they still have a heartbeat? And how the fuck am I on child support, on Social Security, and the judge don't know that I was on child support? I didn't even go to child support court. How the fuck are you taking from my check? PNC got found out about because DHS paid them over there to take my fucking check for this month. PNC is refusing to give me my money so I can get the fuck off the street. DHS been stealing from me since May the 16th, 2016, the year I was pregnant with my son, Amari Wilson. They've been after us since I gave birth. to my husband's child. And you know what? Alex ain't even Keaton Lazama's. It's my husband's. He has more DNA in him than he does. And that's why Keaton's been after me. For money. And lustful. He uses me. He was abusive. People don't know this. He's very abusive. Why do you think I always had my sunglasses on and cover my body? From abuse. They didn't like him for one bit. The hospital didn't like him. Nobody liked him, and they knew he was abusive. He not even from here. And he going against all the laws. Gun smothering, everything. You name it, he did it. And he's still doing it. That's why he's on the run. Danielle Mitchell. Everybody knows this Danielle Mitchell. I am not a twin. That is not what my records state. I don't even know who the fuck these people are. They took me from Jefferson Hospital. They took me from Jefferson Hospital. From my actual mom. My father was overseas. In Iraq. Steve is not my father either. I got a real test from the state. I have no siblings. So how the fuck is Philadelphia getting with all these people that's missing their kids when they go on their YouTubes? They're missing their children because DHS took them and threatened them if they didn't hand them over, they're going to get arrested. And that's what was told to us. I couldn't even get... The reason why I had a miscarriage is because DHS has been using my information. I couldn't get any prenatal care whatsoever. I couldn't get any OB to see if I was pregnant or not. They're the reason I had a miscarriage last year. And almost died last year. They're the reason for everything that's going on. And Christopher Johnson is the head. And so is the vice president part of this shit too. Working together. To destroy my family, my lineage, everything. Hide what they did. I am native. I am a freaking Indian, okay? Indonesian Indian. There's a tribe for that too. Y'all can look it up. I have been on the missing list for 31 years. Because the city was hiding it. From the state. I was been supposed to be on reserve land. Now that they're doing this to my kids and saying we're abusing our kids, I don't have them. If you look at the freaking record of my postings, they took all my kids after my last one, which was my 5th one. And I was breastfeeding him. The reason why he had to stay in an emergency room, because he's a nursing baby. He could have died. He could have died. Because if his body wasn't too acceptable for the fucking formula, he could have died. You could kill babies that way. And they know that. Me? I suffered. My body suffered. I'm just letting y'all know now. Stand up for your kids. And yourself. Because DHS wants us to be addicts. Do you know I was told over here that they can't house me without me being on drugs? I have to do meth. I have to do this. I have to drink. Fuck no. Fuck you. And you know what? You don't know this right now, but they slip shit in our food. They made several people sick. This van made several people sick by poisoning them in their food. There's a whole lot of shit y'all don't know. I'm telling y'all now. They even have people, if you're telling too much, will follow you everywhere. And there's no court order of why they should be following you. There's no court order. There's no warrant. There's no nothing. They have no permission. The courthouse is part of this shit too. These people are running to hotels. Okay? They are running to hotels to spy on us. There's pictures of us that they took over here. And we're not even over there. We're not even over in Philadelphia. So how are you going to say that I'm in Philadelphia and this bitch got tattoo on her? This bitch is fat, okay? She also lost her kids because guess what? She is a rapist. She goes after children. Anisha Wilson goes after children. The person she fucked was 16 years old. And she was in her what? 20s. 8 years older than this person. She's been fucking teenagers. She's even tried to make a pass on her own children. And mine. Why you think I stopped talking to her and everything? She'll talk shit about me. Because I don't like how she acts around my damn children. She's drinking. She does drugs. And why she got the party, I take care of your kid too. And put her to sleep. And I was paying for another child that wasn't even mine. It's hers. I was taking care of her kid. I took care of her first one too. She ain't gonna tell you that. She gonna make me look like a bad person. I got receipts. Receipts. She's negligent. And she needs to be in a mental asylum too. Because to alter your face the way you do, you still don't look like me. You still don't look like me. And you still got a double neck. And rolls to prove it. I have no flat butt. You do. So to try to portray to look like me, everybody knows what the fuck I look like. And I still match my school picture. Do not try to portray as me. Oh, I forgot. You lost your mind. You think you're somebody else. You think you're somebody else. Christopher Johnson is her lawyer, but he's portraying as my maiden name, which is illegal. That's impersonation. That's federal charges. And went after my business too. Everybody knows it's Motivational Lifestyle LLC. I have the trademarks. I have the copyrights. And they know who the fuck I am. It's annoying. Y'all need to get a life. Stop being mad over spilled milk. He don't want you. My husband don't want you. And that's the reason why y'all doing all this. Because y'all racist bitches. All because I was having an interracial child. Y'all some racist bitches. And y'all need to get over it. And stop claiming that I'm 100% black. Y'all have been hiding me for so long. Y'all have been hiding me. And now you reap what you sow. All the people that knew what I was, you're getting charged with kidnapping, trafficking, and you're gonna love this one. You're getting hit with endangerment towards a native, which is persecution. They don't believe in putting you in jail. They believe in good luck. And you kidnap my children. That's even worse. So whoever your accomplice is, they're going to snitch on you first. So they don't get it, but they don't understand. They'll make a deal with you. But here's the thing is, your charge going to be bigger than theirs. Good luck. Oh, and by the way, family court, thank you. Because I'm going to be so fucking rich after your establishment is taken care of. Because at this point, you have been allowing kidnapping, abuse, and rape in your system. And not helping. Y'all make it worse. Who knows? Y'all probably part of the trafficking too. And you have a child. You have a family, so you would know. You don't know what it feels like to just take children away from a mom. And I'm being hit twice with postpartum. And it was caused by your organization. In your court hearings. Which was not reported back to the court. Good luck. You're gonna need it.